Hello everyone, so here it is. So we are now already on the product research methods module or sessions wherein dito na natin matututunan yung mga ways of doing a product research as in Amazon virtual assistant. So kung ano nga ba yung mga ginagawa ko as an Amazon virtual assistant na pinapakita ko sa client, ano yung mga basis, ano yung mga process na pamamaraan na pwede kong ma-share sa inyo, ituturo ko yan lahat dito sa part na to. And since we all know already what are those parameters na pwede nating pagbasihan sa lesson na ito, so ang gagawin na lang natin is if follow yung most of the parameters that we have from here, our key points for good products, and this set of numbers from here. Alright? Pero iisa-isahin natin yan, yung mga methods na ituturo ko sa inyo ngayon. So the first thing na ipapakita ko sa inyo, iipunin natin yung mga product na makikita natin dito, and then we will kumbaga ifa-funnel natin lahat yan, and we will only choose one at the end of this video kung ano yung product na sa tingin natin kikita or something like that. And pag meron na tayong mapiling isang product out of the list na makikita natin, and then the next lesson that I'm going to teach you about is paano naman maghanap ng supplier para sa product na nakita natin. Alright? But for now, let's just focus on doing a product research, which is I am going to teach you how to do product research using the Helium 10 black box. Alright? So let us go ahead right away here on my screen and focus here, and kunin muna natin yung Helium 10. Ayan, Helium 10 dashboard. And punta tayo sa black box. We all know already how to basically use this or what black box is really for sa Helium 10 module natin. So basically, familiar na kayo sa mga bagay-bagay na nandito, like itong black box up to Mispellinator and also the Helium 10 Chrome extension. So click muna natin yung black box and let's try to find a product na pwede nating mabenta. But I won't promise na makakakita tayo, but in case na hindi tayo makakita kasi hindi po ganun kadali mag-product research, it will really take time. Sometimes inabot pa ng 2 weeks, months, or maybe yung iba inabot pa ng 2 months. But I'll try my best to find a product na pwede natin gawing example para sa course na ito. Hopefully makakita tayo based on our set of parameters. Alright? So nasa black box na tayo. This is for product researcher. And first things first, we do have different tabs from here. We all know already about this. These products, keywords, competitors, niche, and product targeting. So una-una, dito sa categories, let us say, let's select all muna. And then yung monthly revenue natin na hinahanap, let's try to go somewhere in in the middle. Monthly revenue maybe 6,000 to 15,000. Example natin. So minimum of $6,000 monthly revenue and a maximum of 15,000. So what are those items inside Amazon na bumibenta ng ganito? 6,000 to 15,000 per month. Alright? Then yung price natin, we all know already about that. $20 to $70. So set natin $20 to $70. And then the review count is monthly review count. Ayan. Let's go somewhere mid competition, 100 to 500. Ayan. 100 to 500. Ayan. Let's see. Or lagay na lang natin, wag nating lagyang minimum. Maximum lang natin 500 reviews. And the review rating is it should be 4.7. And I believe you know already, guys, what's the reason kung bakit hindi perfect 5-star rating ang dapat ilagay dito, which is something na I suggest na hindi dapat. So lagyan natin, maximum lang natin ng 4.7. And the size, tire, select natin all na lang lahat. Then dito sa advanced filters, click natin and let's see kung ano pang pwede nating makita. Sales year over year. Price change, sales change, hindi ko ginagamit masyado to. Best sales period, sales to reviews, monthly sold units. Let's see how much do we 200 to 300. Start out low. Maybe we can go somewhere 500 max. Monthly sold units. Asa na yun? Wala. Ayan, monthly sales units. Let us say max natin yung 500 units per month. And the best seller rank, maybe we can go around masyadong ano to. Let us say reflex natin to. Gawin natin 15,000. Change natin 4,000 to 15,000. So, lagyan lang natin ng max dito. 15,000 PSR. And then, numbers of sellers, hindi ko masyadong ginagamit. Fulfillment. Select all na lang natin. Ayan. And then, numbers of images, variation, weight. This is very important if you are a seller or if the seller is very specific sa weight ng item. But for me, para sa mga small time seller, max natin yung 3 pounds kasi malaki yung natitipid nila dyan for sa Amazon fees sa bodega. Now from here, we do have another filter, title keywords, search. So ang ibig sabihin nito, with this set of parameters, kunwari naglagay tayo ng word dito na maybe word na baby. So with this set of parameters, pag naglagay ako ng title keyword dito like baby, ang ibibigay ni Helium 10 Black Box na mga product is yung mga products na nag-fit sa parameters natin na merong word na baby or related sa product na baby. So yun yung ibig sabihin nitong title keyword search, or maybe we can put that from we can put adjustable or reusable or something like that. And that goes the same thing with exclude title keywords, which is something opposite sa title keyword search. So if you have a specific product na ayaw ni client or something like that, you can put the main keyword from here para hindi na siya lumabas sa result at hindi masayang yung mga pages na nakikita natin dito. Alright? So let us say let's just leave that blank as is, and then okay na yung parameters natin, nakaset na. Then let's try to click search and let's see if meron tayong makikitang product na pwede nating magamit. So we do have 200 plus results. So from here, we have product, sellers, price, monthly sales, revenue, BSR, reviews, action. So ang unang-unang ginagawa ko, sinusort out ko muna sila. So first, tinitingnan ko kung sino yung may malaking revenue. So para ma-sort out yan, all you have to do is just to click this monthly revenue na word, and then maglo-load yan. And then from here, I think this is lowest to highest. Click natin ulit. So ayan o. Monthly revenue, high to low. So ito na yung pinaka-highest. 15,000. Anong product ito? This is medicine. Let's stay away from that. Pagkain ng aso. Ano to? Out lavish, chef skin, rag, genuine soap, natural. I'm not sure what this is. So let's try to check this. Under siya sa kitchen category, FBA fulfillment or FBA seller, small size, numbers of images 7, variation 18, pasok 2 pounds, package dimension, storage fee, ang age niya is 41 months na siya sa Amazon, and the price is $59.99 or $60, $250 monthly on average sales, then 14,000 monthly revenue, BSR is 13,000. Let's see kung ano to. Hindi ko alam ano to. Click lang natin, and then you will be redirected to the Amazon website directly. Not sure lang kung ano to. Anong sheepskin rug? Okay. I think this is, let's see. So let's try to search this on Amazon. So assuming na this is something na very interesting sa ating part and nag-match siya doon sa parameters natin. So, ang gagawin mo, tingnan mo yan sa Amazon, kunin mo yung pinaka main term ng product or yung pinaka main na tawag sa kanya. So, I'm assuming na ang tawag dito is sheepskin rug ang tawag. So, gagawin mo, punta ka sa Amazon or gawa tayo ng bagong tab. Yan. Kuha tayo ng bagong tab. And then ilagay natin yon, i-search natin yung keyword niya para ma-check natin yung ibang yung ibang seller kung magkano kinikita nila or ano yung performance ng market. So ayan o, sheepskin rug, then search. And let's see. Ito pala siya. Yung price point niya napakaganda, which is very very good sign for us. Now, para makita natin kung ano talagang ginagawa ng market na ito, we will use the Helium 10 Chrome extension. So, click mo lang yan. And then, gamitin natin yung X-Ray Amazon Product Research. Alright? So, let's click this as soon as it will allow us to click this kasi naglo-load pa siya. So, here, let's try to click this X-Ray Amazon Product Research and let's see kung anong ginagawa nito. So, itong mga results na ito, this is the results of the numbers based on the sellers na nasa page 1 alone when I search for IA specific search term na sheep skin rug. Now, remember na every search term, iba-iba po ang results niyan. So, ibig sabihin yan, you have to be very specific with your search term. You really have to identify kung ano yung pinaka main search term ng isang product para doon mo mas madaling ma-analyze if this is something na you can work on or not. Alright? So, let's try to wait na fully populate tong mga information dito kasi it's still loading yung total revenue, average revenue, and average BSR, average price, and average reviews from here. Pero sa ngayon makikita na natin yung ibang sellers from here. Yung number nila, ito, napaka-competitive nito, 289,000 average monthly revenue. At ito kung mapapansin nyo, merong word na or merong icon na SP. Ang ibig sabihin po ng SP is sponsored. So ang ibig sabihin po niyan is when I search for the search term na sheepskin rug, etong dalawang seller na to, they are paying Amazon company para magpakita sa page 1 when a customer searches for sheepskin rug. So basically, that is not an organic search result. And ang ginagawa ko dyan when verifying some sort of numbers from here, gaya nito, is nire-remove ko yung mga SP na yan, which is sponsored. So, yan yung isa sa mga unang gagawin natin later on. And let's see kung anong pwedeng makita natin dito if this is something that we can consider as part of our waiting list dun sa mga product na pagpipilian natin. Alright? So here, nandito na. Sort out muna natin unang-una ang revenue from highest to lowest. All you have to do is just to click that word revenue and masusort out yan from highest to lowest. Ayan, na-sort out na siya. Remove natin yung next. Remove natin yung merong mga SP. And napaka-importante niyan kasi pag ni-remove mo yan, nababago niya yung itong mga total revenue, average revenue, BSR, and etc. Alright? So let's try to scroll down. Let's look for some sponsored products from here. And remove natin isa-isa. So, let me tell you in advance na itong module na to sa product research, medyo matatagalan tayo ng konti kasi in a normal process, it's very it's very time consuming. Where in fact, itong ginagawa ko, mas pinapadali ko na nga lang ito para mas maintindihan nyo yung process. Kasi yun lang yung purpose ko dito, maintindihan nyo yung process, hindi maghanap ng winning product. But in real action, pag meron ka ng kliyente, normally this will not take do not expect na makakahanap ka ng product within just few hours or so kasi mahirap talaga siya, but it's not impossible to find a product within just a day or within just few hours, but at least I could say in most cases, hindi siya ganun hindi ganun ka yung kadali yung time frame niya when doing a product research. Ayan. So na-remove na natin yung mga merong sponsored. So let's see here. So dito makikita nyo, ito yung ASIN ng product, brand, title, category, and kung sino yung may-ari ng buybacks. We all know already about this, kung ano ibig sabihin ng buybacks and gaano ka-importante yan. And yung selling platform nila, seller account, either they are doing an FBA or FBM. Price, FBA fee, sales, and the sales history by chart. Then ito yung revenue. So ang unang tinitingnan ko dito, yung revenue niya. Papansinin mo yung revenue. Makikita mo sa revenue, napaka-competitive na niya. Makikita mo na 289,000, 201, 194, 156, 126, and then yung sunod is 98, 84, 78, 42. Kung baka makikita mo na sobrang competitive na ng market na ito. These sellers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, itong limang seller na ito, they are actually dominating the market. Kumbaga, kilalang brand na sila that when customer are searching for sheepskin rug, ang pinakauna-una nilang hinahanap is itong mga seller na ito. And then, sila rin yung mga unang mga product na lumalabas doon sa page 1. Alright? So, try natin i-check kung ano yung mga product na yan. If, ayan o, makikita mo yung image when you hover your cursor to the ASIN. Alright? So basically, makikita mo, since napaka-competitive niya, and then pagdating sa ika-anim na seller, napakalayo ng kumbaga diferensya, 98, 84, 79, then ito, napakalayo na, 42, 40, 33, and 21. So what I mean by this, in terms of monthly revenue, you should check the market na ang revenue should be equally at least almost equally distributed yung revenue nila. Kumbaga hindi malayo yung diferensya ng monthly revenue nila sa bawat isa. Wherein unlike this, napakalayo ng diferensya nila. Kumbaga, itong klaseng na product na to, for me, I should X this out already in terms of revenue. BSR rating, review count, ayan review count 71, 311. Okay lang ang review count, that's something na manageable pa. Dimension, weight, large, small, and etc. So, let's try to exit out already kasi napaka competitive na nito. And when we try to scroll down and check more, ayun layo na, 16, 15, 14, 11, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wala na. Dito wala nang records of sales based on Helium 10. So, exit out na natin yung product na yan. Balik tayo sa Helium 10. And let's see kung ano pang pwede nating makita rito. Writing analytically, this is bag. Ayoko magbenta ng bag, sapatos. Ano to? Helicopter. Cat, STC, pagkain ng ano to? High and Mighty 51560 toll-free floating shelf. Floating shelf, price niya almost $30, 500 monthly sales unit, 14,000. Let's try to check this. Tingnan natin. Search natin sa Amazon yung itong product na to. Yung timbang niya, 2.65 pounds, small, Amazon. Ang brand niya, High and Mighty. They are selling for 19 months already. That's over a year. So, tayo natin check. I think the main keyword for this is floating shelf, but I'm not sure if this is the right term. So, try lang natin. Punta tayong Amazon, then search natin floating shelf. Floating shelf. And here. There you go. Then, before mo gamitin yung Helium 10 na Chrome extension, you have to check first. Scroll down kung yung mga product ba na results is almost identical or almost the same. Yep, parang ito nga yun, floating shelf. Iba-iba lang yung niya, iba-iba lang yung design. Okay, so I think there's a good price point for this. for this, as I can see. Now let's try to use the Chrome extension, and then let's see if we can find something, kumbaga interesting numbers from here. Alright? And click natin yung X-ray Amazon product research, and let's see if we could find some interesting numbers. Amazon X-ray product research floating shelf. Alright, so, well, I apologize if this will take quite some time with regards to this lesson or video, kasi I am doing this real time with no script and etc. So I want to make sure to do it as natural as I can without any script. Kaya ganito. So medyo matatagalan tayo maghanap ng product na pwede natin i-source sa China and maghanap ng supplier. Alright? So tingnan natin. So here we do have the numbers already. So sort out muna natin from highest to lowest yung revenue niya, and as we can see from here, this is 500,000, 500, 300,000, and 70, 60, 90. This is super competitive, so definitely this is something that we should stay away from already. Yung average revenue nga nyo, 60,000 plus, so check X na natin yun, and let's try to look for another one from here. Tiger Chef pack pink color round, ano to, disposable plastic. This is a disposable plastic plate. Ano yung mga ano niya? 34 price, 441, 14,000, almost 15,000, and 11,000 bestseller rank. So let's see kung ano to. Now, this is one thing that you should consider as well, especially pag bagong seller pa lang si client. Iwasan nyo muna yung mga product na napakaraming variation. Alright? Kasi it will take them, kumbaga, so much capital, or it will eat their capital dahil sa dami ng variation na pwede nilang ipagawa sa or ipa-manufacture. Let's try to go to the page 2 and let's try to do this as fast as I can. This is racket. Ano ba to? Sapatos. Battery. This is luggage. Terry bag. What is this? Braided line yards. I don't know what's that for. Ayan o. Silicone ring. $29.95. I already checked that silicone ring. Most of the price are very low. Ano to? Check natin. Shell plate? Sure. Sana nga lang may makita tayo dito. Where are we already? So hindi ganun kaganda yung ano niya, results. But anyway, ganun talaga yung product research. It's about patience. Ano to? Router, battery, ano to? Touch, the deep cleanse, 70 milliliters. I think parang tumbler ata yan. Tumbler. Now this is one of the disadvantage of the Helium-10 kasi they will only give you 10 pages results and sometimes less pa. Less than 10 pages. And napakaraming mga damit na nasa salin na fabric. Meron na namang silicone. Wala tayong makita. Let's try it one more time. And let's put a word silicone from here. Kasi maraming klase na silicone product eh. Silicone ring, silicone plate, silicone spatula, and let's see kung ano-ano. Kung meron tayong makita. And 10 natin mag-load, and hopefully, ayan, naglagay ako ng silicone. We do have 200 plus results. And this is a kitchen set. I'm assuming na already na this is a very competitive niche. large molecular silicone non-stick pastry mat. Ayan, search natin. Copy. And then silicone, ano yung ano niya? Price, $34.99, $415, $14,000, 12. Search natin. Ang category, all departments, and then yung main keyword, silicone non-stick pastry mat, or maybe silicone pastry mat. Yan yung ano niya. Price niya, 2011, 29, 39. This is all pastry mat. Napakababa ng price point niya. However, maybe we can consider a bundle maybe para makapagpatong tayo ng presyo to reach the $20. Pero yung best seller is 9 and etc. Napakababa. So let's try to look another one. Upgraded full graded silicone travel okay, silicone travel foldable electric kettle. Yan, try natin. I think this is something that is very interesting. So yun yung ginagawa ng nung etong black box, yung merong word na keywords. Eto, title keyword search. So nabigay siya ng mga idea or mga keywords na related sa silicone. So napakalaking tulong nun when searching a product using helium-10. So let's try to find another one here if we could see any interesting numbers. So paste lang natin to dito ulit. Yan natin. And search. There you go. Foldable, ayan, silicone foldable kettle. Now, try natin i-search yung mga, or tingnan muna natin yung mga product but if I were to ask, I would suggest para sa mga starter ng mga sellers or yung mga nagsisimula pa lang na client, stay away from any product that is related sa mga electric or merong mga wirings kasi those are the items that are sobrang kumbaga prone sa returns na pag medyo na damage or konti or hindi gumana, something like that. May mga failure, isasauli yan ni customer kaagad or magpapapalit ng item, which is something na nakakaapekto masyado sa account ng seller central ni client and at the same time sa kanilang sales velocity and their sales history. Kasi napaka-importante yan sa loob ng Amazon, alagaan yung sales history nila at sales velocity. Meron silang kumbaga binabalanse or mini-maintain na health condition ng kanilang seller central account, right? So let's try to use the X-ray. And let's see if this is something na pwede nating ma-consider, right? And while loading that, let's try to scroll more. Ano to? This is silicone sleeves. This is silicone ring. We're on the page 10 hanggang page 10 pa rin. This is all silicone ring. Bakit ganito yung results niya? Nasa page 10 na tayo pero ganun pa rin. Ayan o. Page 4. Parang isang seller. Wala na. Page 5. Wala na siyang binigay. Ayan, lumabas na naman yung silicone. Ayan. Silicone food storage bag. We will try to check that later on. Maybe let's try to get a note from here. Silicone food storage bag. And yung niya price, $29.99, $438, 13,000 plus, 14,000 BSR, which is quite good and magaan lang din. 270 pasok sa natin. So, I believe magaan lang tong ito, silicone food storage bag. And maybe ang kumbaga, ang nakapagpamahal lang sa presyo niya, maybe some sort of bundles or numbers of pieces for the price that the customer are paying for. Pangit ng result ng helium-10 black box. Puro na silicone ring, etc. Ayan, it's still loading. Nasa page 9 na tayo, puro silicone ring yung binigay ni Black Box. Let's go to the page 10. Wala. Puro silicone ring lahat. Which is a bad sign. Mga eco-friendly na product. Search. And let's go back to this. Parang naghangata. Nature's Integrity Yoga Wheel. Strongest color. Yoga mat. This. Yoga wheel. 2.6. Let's see. Yoga wheel. Yan. Yoga wheel. Yoga mat with alignment lines. Yoga mat is a very competitive niche. I've already checked that before. Eco wire free assorted Chinese flying sky lanterns. Chinese sky line lanterns. Ayan. Try natin. We will search for that later on this list of product from here. Kolektahin muna natin sila. Strongest integrity wheel, eco-friendly yoga mats, bag, this containers, ano to? Reusable, ayan, reusable grocery bag, 10,000, 22.99, 476, 11,000 VSR. Reusable grocery bags. Ayan. This is a very interesting product. Ano pa ba? Ano? Hanggang page 4 lang binigay. Which is something very, bad. Ito, beeswax wraps and silicone stretch leads. I think I saw that before. Yung silicone stretch. Search natin yung silicone stretch leads. Ito yung parang pangtabon sa sa mga bowls and etc. Reusable and paper towels, bamboo paper towels maybe. Ang price niya $34.95, 9,000. Reusable unpaper towels. Anong unpaper? Hindi ko alam anong unpaper. Kolektahin muna natin yung mga main keywords and we will try to search that later on. Simple being reusable and reusable clothing diapers. This is for moms. And California, what is this? Organic hemp cone coffee filter. Hindi ko alam kung para saan to, but we'll try to search for that. And stainless steel cups. Tingnan natin. Ganda yung price point niya. Okay na. Kaso meron siyang silicone sleeves. Try natin search to. Kids stainless steel cups. Ayan. All natural reusable jute burlap socks. Ano yan? Hindi ko alam kung ano yan. But we'll try to look for that product later on. So ano pang meron dito? Organic beeswax. Yun yung inano natin kanina. Beeswax. Ano pa tayo? Ano to? Yoga mat. That's yoga mat. Biodegradable plant-based disposable bowls. Ayan, disposable bowls. Yan yung main term niya. Disposable bowls. Try natin, check natin yung ano niya. $20, 370 monthly sold units, 7,000, which is something acceptable pa rin for a beginner sellers, 9,000 DSR. Okay? Modeling clay. Ano ito? Reusable cloth diapers. Reusable silicone food storage bags. We do have that already on the list. And yung panghuli, yung pang page 4 is, tingnan natin. Bamboo Kids Bowl. Bamboo Kids Bowl set of 4 eco-friendly toddler bowls. Toddler bowls. Non-toxic. I think that would require an FDA certification. Parang ganon. Yung mga ganong klaseng product. So, I should stay away from that. Baby carrier, ring sling, hip wrap, newborns, infant, and this is a sling baby carrier. Ano. So, we do have a list of products here already. Galing sa black box. And let's see itong nakita natin kanina na silicone travel foldable electric kettle. Alright, so let's check the numbers. So here we do have the numbers already for the silicone travel foldable electric kettle. So sort out muna natin yung revenue as always from highest to lowest to check who are actually dominating the sales. This one, 117 revenue, however, sponsored yan. So let's try to remove that. Remove the sponsored product kasi we are only looking for organic search results and organic revenues. Let's try to scroll down a little bit. Ito, remove natin yan. Remove. And try pa natin. Ayan. Remove. Remove. Ayan. Ito. Ito. Ayan. So let us say we have removed already all the sponsored and let's check. Malaki pa rin yung diferensya ng ano nila, sales nila. 46.41 and then yung next is 17 na lang. 17.30 and then 7, 6, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, let's see. Yung mga pictures, kung yun nga ba talaga. Ito, this is different. So, kagaya nito, tingnan mo yung picture. Hindi to silicone electric kettle. So, you should definitely remove that as well. So, ito. Ayan, these are all identical product. But makikita natin dito, 46, 41, then 13. They are dominating the sales. Itong seller na ito, itong Gourmia. And 13 yung kasunod, which is Lautio. Anong pangalan ng brand niyan? Tingnan natin yung sales niya. Click mo lang yung parang graph and then dito natin makita for the last 30 days kung anong ginagawa nito sa sales. Sales niya nung last July 30, 2019, 12 units, 8, 7, pababa, 8, 8, 8, 9, 10. Medyo consistent siya between 8 to 10 na sales per day. Meron siyang 13,000, then the next is 7. And yung pinakababa. Tingnan natin. Average revenue medyo konti, mababa ng konti. 4,000. BSR, 287,000. Seller price, average 35. Maganda yung seller's price niya. And at the same time, maganda yung sign ng review niya kasi 60 lang. So, itong seller na to, isa lang. Isa lang ang kalaban natin. Ito. Posible nating maging kalaban sa search term na ito. Silicone Travel Foldable Electric Kettle or Silicone Foldable Electric Kettle. Tanggalin natin yung travel. So, we will try to dig deep more about this sa seller na to. I think we can defeat this, kaya nating kalabanin tong seller na ito. Revenue 4041, BSR, review count, napakarami ng review count nila, 758, 760. But at least itong pangatlong position, pwede nating makuha ito itong 13,000. Pwede nating kalabanin to itong 7. Pasok pa rin naman itong 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4 sa revenue na mid-level competition. So definitely, we will consider this silicone travel foldable kettle. So ang gagawin natin is ilalagay natin yan dito. Ayan. Ano yun? Silicone travel, foldable, kettle. Ayan. Okay natin yan doon sa ating spreadsheet. Punta tayo dito. Product name, lagay mo yan dyan. And the product link sample. So, kuha ka ng sample kung ano yung exactong muka ng product na gusto nyong ibenta from competitors. So, example product from competitors. So, let us say, eto, since ito yung mabenta. So, balik tayo. Naglagay natin yung link dyan. Then, selling price. Ang average price niya is $3.99. Ayan. $3.99. Then, average monthly revenue is $4,444. Pero, kagaya ng pinakita ko kanina sa eto, 13,7,655. Medyo light na competition pa lang yan. So makita mo, this is one of the indicator of a good competition na pwede nating pasukin. Itong star rating na ito. So 2-star pataas, pwede mong tingnan ng mabuti yan, yung mga numbers dyan. Ayan, if that's something that you can consider as a beginner na seller. Alright? So, ayan, ang weight niya is let's see yung example natin. Weight 1.4 pounds. Ayan. Review count on average 60. Monthly sold units, hindi natin makita yung monthly sold units dito, but let's try to check. Asa na yung ano nila? Kasi on average, hindi kasi nakikita dito sa Helium 10 yung monthly sold unit or average. Ano, images, center dimension, review velocity, review count, rating, revenue, sales, sales. Ito pala, sales. Ayan o. 180, 1260, 170, nasa mga around, let's assume nasa mga around, ano na lang, around 200 plus monthly sold units, which is something na quite acceptable na rin. Importante din yung revenue natin. Alright? So, BSR, average BSR, napakalayo nito, which is something na, that's a very good sign. Kasi the more na mas maliit yung number ng BSR, the more na mas competitive yan, yung product na yan. Alright? Then, kunin natin yung dimension ng product. Dimension. And then, let's try not to Let's try not to look for the product rating, negative reviews, positive reviews, and how to solve it. Gagawin lang natin to if meron na tayong nakitang product or napili na product, isang product na gusto talaga nating ibenta, na isosource natin sa manufacturer from China. But for now, ito munang mga basic information na itong kunin natin. Kasi, kumbaga, nag-iipon pa tayo ng product na pwede nating pagpilian. Alright? So, gagawin ko, yun lang yung parang process niya. Gagawin ko, fast forward ko lang siya. And then, titingnan ko tong mga products na ito, list na ito. And then, I'll let you know later on kung ano yung mga maiipon ko ditong products. Okay? So, simulan ko na and fast forward ko muna. Alright? So, here. Finally, meron na tayong list of products na pwede nating pagpilian na based doon sa parameters na pinagbabasihan natin. And out of those lists na meron ako dito kanina sa notepad ko, ito yung mga product na napili ko, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. We have seven options right now based doon sa result na binigay ni Black Box. And those are one way pa lang when doing a product research. So makikita natin ito yung product sample link and the selling price, which is quite good enough, 35, 36, 27. 17, pwede pa nating i-flex to. Maybe we can add some bundle or we can dig deep more about it kung paano natin siya paano tayo makapag-add up ng price na makakagawa tayo ng mga at least minimum $20 na price per order or per unit. So makita nyo 20, 24, 23. And the monthly revenue, this is an average monthly revenue, 4,643,997. But hindi ito yung final na pagbabasihan natin. When it comes to monthly revenue, we still have, like, we need to check all the revenue na nakikita natin sa bawat seller. So we will talk more about it pa in the future pag meron na tayong final na, pag ipa-final na natin dito yung final na product na isosource natin sa China. And the weight as well is something quite acceptable based on our parameters, especially the review count, which is quite very low, which means that is a very, very good sign and advantage. 60, 87, 68, 49, 187, 373, and 54. The monthly sold units is something na parang hindi ko talaga inano. Kumbaga, estimate ko na lang yung monthly sold units nila based dun sa pinakita ni Helium 10. Alright? So, etong BSR, which is something no question, this is a good numbers in terms of BSR, 200, 100, 100 plus. Napakalayo ng BSR na yan, which means na medyo sakto lang yung competition pag ganyang kalayo yung BSR, which is something na swak lang din sa plano natin to enter somewhere in the mid level competition. So these are the results of the product research using the black box. Helium 10, medyo matagal siya, but hopefully I was able to explain that very well. And also include ko lang dito yung mga main points na ginagawa natin when doing a product research before I proceed with the another method of doing a product research. Let me just point out from here. Let me see. Include ko lang dito. Paano ko ba siya ipapangalan? Product research points. I don't know how to name it, but i-rename ko lang yan soon if maano ko na yung tamang dapat ipangalan dyan. Alright? So, ito yun. Ito yung pag nagpa-product research ka, ginagamit yung Helium 10 Chrome extension. Isa sa pinakaunang titingnan mo is i-sort out yung revenue from highest to lowest. Alright? And then second is remove the sponsored products. Alam mo na yan, yung merong mga icon or symbol na SP, remove mo yon. Now, in terms of revenue, hindi na ako marunong mag-spelling. Should at least being distributed let us say almost equally or something. Basta yung titingnan mo yung distribution ng revenue na kung gaano kalaki yung niya, diferensya each seller. Let us say the seller 1 is making 10,000 revenue on average per month, and then the seller 2 is actually making around $9,000, and the third one is 8,765,431. What I mean by that is hindi ganun kalaki yung diferensya to each other in terms of revenue level. Alright? And the number 4 is something na connected doon sa ano natin, tawag nito, sa number 3 natin. The revenue is, alam natin to. Yan. Number 4 is revenue should not or must not be being dominated by few sellers. Alright? So what I mean by that is must not be dominated by few sellers is hindi dapat ganun in terms of monthly revenue. I-check nyo yan by numbers. Hindi dapat ganun kalaki yung diferensya niya. Like, the seller 1, 2, and 3 are actually making $100,000 already per month or so, and then yung pang-apat na is around 50, 40, or 30,000 na lang, which is napakalaki ng diferensya nila. So, ibig sabihin nun, yung seller 1, 2, 3 are actually dominating the sales, which is something na you should consider to stay away from kasi they are actually dominating the sales already. Kumbaga, customer already know who really they are in terms of brand, quality of the product, yung kung gaano kasikat yung item nila. So basically, pag if the customer are actually looking for something on Amazon, sila yung pinakaunang tinitingnan nila or pinakaunang nilalapitan ng customer if there are an available product for that specific item na hinahanap nila. So that is how it is. Ano pa nga ba? Let's say if aside from that is the price point should have a good price point. Ayan, alam natin yan. Minimum $20. Ayan na. Check nyo yan. It should have a minimum $20. And then, eto, should have a good review count level. Alright? So, ibig sabihin ko niyan, pag ang review count level niya, the more na mas konti yung review niya, the more na mas better, mas madaling i-kompetensya yung ano, yung product na yon. Alright? Product should be lightweight as much as possible. Alright? Product should be lightweight as much as possible, especially for those new sellers. Alright? So, ito na yun. Pinag-usapan natin revenue. Ito yung pinagbabasihan nyo. So, pagbasihan nyo lang yung revenue target nyo. Pag-usapan nyo sa client nyo yan kung anong revenue target nyo. And then, ano pa ba? Meron ba akong nakalimutan? Wait, review count, monthly sold units. Parang sa revenue rin. Sa number 8. Monthly should have a good monthly sold units based on the parameters. Alright? So, ang ibig sabihin ko niyan, when I say that should have a good monthly sales unit is, dapat yung monthly sales unit niya is, kumbaga, it should, parang sa revenue rin, it should be like equally, parang almost equally distributed, hindi din na-dominate ng isang seller. And at the same time, dapat merong consistency yung sales unit na yon. Kasi yung sales unit na yon, yung monthly sales unit is actually i-indicator on how good the demand is of that specific product. Alright? So, BSR, ayan, it should have good BSR. The more na mas malaki yung BSR, ito yung mga bagay na i-check nyo when using the Helium 10 Chrome extension. Should have, ayun, naging color yellow. Tatan ko lang kasi naging ano siya. And then we will move to the next ano ngayon, product research method. A good BSR. Alright, BSR, dimension, hindi na siya ganun kabigat, but of course, you should still consider that. Alright? So these are the common things na dapat tinitingnan natin when checking a product, the average revenue, ayan, the BSR, price, reviews. Those are the things. Ano pa ba? Baka meron pa akong nakalimutan dito. Check ko lang. Sales, price, buybacks, revenue. I think that's it. Alright? So I will just update this. Itong mga product research base points na pagbabasihan nyo when using the Helium 10 Chrome extension. So ito yung mga bagay-bagay na hanapin nyo, right? So I hope that you have learned something from that, and let's move to the another product research method para madagdagan to. And as we go along with this lesson, ifa-funnel natin to lahat, and then pipili lang tayo ng isang product na gusto nating ibenta, kunwari, and then yun yung product na gagawin nating example na isosource sa China. Right? So I'll see you on the next one, and that's it for now, and see you there.